I'm so mad about that. That makes me so mad. I hate the go live button. The go live button makes me so mad. I talked to nobody for like a good section of time. Hey. Let's is that loyal? What's good with you? I see you partook of that new Dragon Ball game as well. That game was fire. I got some clips from that game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Life is good, right? Yes, sir. I love that. I love that. I love to hear that. I love that. Let's fucking get it. Oh my god. Bro, what fucking year is it? Listen, I'm gonna play a game at some point. Yes, sir. I'm always dancing in the morning. You don't know. I love the morning time. When the sun is out, look at that. Oh my god, I look amazing. I feel good. Something's wrong with me. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna fucking close that. I don't think I posted the stream anywhere like I was supposed to. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's 4 a.m. right now eating tacos. You're eating tacos? It's 4 a.m.? Damn. It's absurd. I love that. I love that I was able to give you some entertainment early in this morning. It's fire. I don't even know. You have tacos? I want some tacos. Not PlayStation. There we go. Sorry. I'm not good at this. Alright, we're gonna play Lost Judgment. Turn the music now. Grandpa buy the people. What do you mean buy the people tacos? I don't. What? Hold on. Because I gotta turn the music off, unfortunately. Because the video game wants to just exist and be a problem for me. I didn't turn my controller on. There we go, PS5 controller. Where are we? Chapter 3? Really? Okay. This is the last thing we did. I don't even remember where we were. Oh, we're back in the Yagami Detective Agency. We're back in Kamurocho.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see
Oh, I remember
Saori-san
that.
then?
I remember that. I actually do remember that.
Let's
Yeah.
roll talk.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a video. Bro, oh my god. Jeez. Kaito, listen, bro. If you knew Flying Rising, you should have just told me a long time ago. And I'm also pissed off. You should have taught me. Thought we were friends. But listen, bro. I remember, bro. What is this samurai movie on the screen? I remember. What was it? Bro actually had a murder camp. This is a problem, isn't it? I mean, I'll deal with it. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Hit him. Oh, wombo combo. Oh, lions, bro. Yeah, give me that extra damage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna kick the dog shit out of you. You ever seen One Piece? Oh god, I missed Sanji. Oh. Okay. Don't kill me like this. I refuse to. I refuse to. Oh. Stop it. Get your fun away from me. Okay. I don't want to be a part of that. Instead. Okay. Oh, I don't have any meter. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm meterless. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to beat your ass for real. Alright, bro's blocking and command grab and spamming command grab. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cheap. His command grab has invincible startup and he knows it, and it's cheap. Get your big ass out of here. That is actually the first time I've died in this game, like ever. That's absurd. Wow. And it started me back here? What the fuck? You said what game is this? This is Lost Judgment. Lost Judgment is the sequel to Judgment. I'm just doing the same thing. Listen, just because you got your boys, which... Huh? It's not the same guy. Doesn't mean I'm not going to damage him. Where'd he go? I'm not going to lie. I'm very sad that you have to get the work in place of Buddy. Because I'm not going to lie. I was really looking for the big guy. I was really looking for the big guy. I'm not gonna lie. I was really looking for the big guy. Don't make me do this to you, dude. Just go to sleep, please.
Really, guys?
What an original name. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame him. It's a Yakuza spinoff. Like, it's still made by Sega and everything. It's still got all of the bells and whistles of a Yakuza game. Like, for instance, you can do shit like that. I love it. I'm also just really bad at playing the game because... Ooh! It's been a minute. The only thing I know is that I can beat people with shit a lot. It just costs meter to do. Aw, bro was afraid of me. I could have did something crazy if he was afraid of me.
What a waste.
I completely forgot where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, Sayori's house. There's so many of y'all, like on the way to her house. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a lot of like points for it. I'm also just unfortunately using a lot of meter. Fucking y'all. Stop playing with me. Really? Did he just... No, turn it off. No, turn it off. Okay. I do not need that draining the meter that I'm so desperately trying to keep. I have 2 bars of it, so if I have to get into a boss fight, it's just over for me.
Let's hit it.
Didn't know it was made by Sega. That's mad cool. Yeah, right? Listen, bro, I just don't have the time. Please. You know what? Fine. I never run from smoke. Oh, God. Get your ass over here. Now I gotta fucking do it to you. Nope, I'm not gonna use the meter. Get your ass up. He is boxing the shit out of me. Alright, let me use. Alright. Okay, weave a cuss. Okay, I understand. I understand. Where's the lock-on button? One of these buttons is the lock-on button. Ooh. There it is. It's holding R1. Okay. Let's get it. You're quite dangerous, and I don't fuck with you. Stop getting extra dangerous. Oh. I gotta use some meter. I gotta use some meter. He was being a problem.
Really, guys?
I got to. What time we fight in the dojo? Man, what game you trying to fight? No, what game you trying to fight in? There's boss fights in this too? Oh lord, exactly. 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 And I don't know why, like, most recently, all the thugs on the damn street have just been deciding to be so much more of a problem. I don't know why. Maybe to give me extra points so I can level up. I do need some more skills in Tiger Stance. But for right now, let's see what Sayori got to say.
Hold the door, please.
Huh? Mafia, you're here?
What the hell is she here for?
Damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori?
Oh
A
no.
video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Yeah. I mean, everybody saw it. It's on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? This is probably all over Twitter and Reddit. Too talented, hotshot. Oh my god,
You
is this
hear
what we're
about
doing?
the Ahara case too?
Of course, the prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction.
Okay.
If that video's real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
It would be insane if it wasn't.
And it's not like the prosecution
The AI on
can
that would be
say,
absurd.
Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Totally.
Well, that clears up a
Nothing at
lot.
all. She's so innocent when she wants to be.
There you kids
I need you to
are.
understand. She got fangs
you had
under
to
there.
show up
I played the first game.
Mafia,
I didn't stream it, but I
you're
played
caught
it.
up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Do you? I don't. She's quite annoying, and she gets us into trouble. She's like Mary Jane of this universe. I don't like it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already
bet.
determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh?
Huh?
So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on
What?
October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
obviously,
means
but we
the
have to
murder
still
video doesn't
investigate
really
where.
add up, does it?
I still got $30 that say it's that man's son. I
I'm
got $30
saying-
that say it.
The prosecution.
I
believes
got
the video has
$30
been
that say it's that
falsified.
man's son. Don't nobody say
Special
it.
effects,
Don't nobody say it.
CGI.
If you already know, if you know the
Whatever it
spoilers,
is,
don't tell me shit.
not buying it.
But I bet you $30.
Furthermore,
His
the
first,
prosecutor
it, like
pushing that stance
the one
was
that
the
died
who
like a
handled
couple years
Ehara's
ago
trial.
And that is...
was his
His name
second
was
son.
Sadao
This
Taka.
one is his first son.
He was the one gunning the
And that was
hardest
the
for
one who got
Ahara the
super
first
pissed
time
off
around,
that his little brother got
especially
killed. I
considering his
guarantee.
officer
I
status.
guarantee I bet money on
He
it.
kept insisting justice
Put money on
was
it.
served,
Put
which
money on
got
it.
the public behind him rather quickly.
If I'm wrong, I'm
He
wrong. But
certainly
if I'm
looked
lying,
the
I'm
part of
flying.
the
But
people's
hey,
prosecutor grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. If they come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their
putting
job
money
is
on
to
it as
bring
I
in a
type this
suspect,
is crazy.
but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
That boy is sick. Could I do that? Is it working? I can't tell. Oh, okay. Footage of the murder preventing the police investigation and starting one of
Until
the
recently,
situation.
people were
No,
lying
honestly,
to bring
I'm not gonna
Ahara to
lie.
justice.
The police saying
Somehow
that
his
like
involvement
this
in the
camera
murder
footage
totally
is
derailed
useless
that.
and there's no point in
Don't be
using it
so
is wild to me.
surprised.
But like,
No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold.
that
All to save
literally
face
that.
for the court and prosecution. If Ahara really
I was
did
about to say
commit
he's
the
right
murder,
where my face
it'll
is.
have
So
been
thank
a
you, old
perfect
man son.
crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
I like it.
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Okay, young Kobe.
That's the good shit, kid.
Not Bryant, but
This
the
whole
one from One
time,
Piece.
We've been writing off Ehara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard
Man,
what
it's
I
only
came to
because
say.
we're in the middle of a lot of
And that,
litigation right now.
I
Don't
will be
worry.
on my way. But if you need
We're
help,
setting up for
Just
for
ask.
what's going on.
I think we're good for now. But
It's a Yakuza game, so I don't know if you ever played a Yakuza game. There's a
No
lot of
problem.
talking going on.
see ya.
Some of it don't mean nothing. A lot of it's just the beginning of shit. You'll know when it means something
Is
because
Mafia
shit will
shot
get
better
serious.
than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
I played enough Yakuza games to know which ones are useful and which ones aren't. As you can see, how the ending commentary was right there. That wasn't very like inspirational. We already knew what had happened, but it was more of a recap for people who didn't like watch the last video. Jesus, the screen tearing is absurd in Playboy. I can see it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to y'all. I probably should have just streamed this from my PlayStation. But I wanted y'all to see my face, so there you are. And I don't got a PlayStation camera. Talk to Sayori. I was supposed to still talk to Sayori. I thought we did that already. What the fuck? Hey.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment.
Oh no. What'd you just... Who's about to call you?
It's from Ihara's prison.
Oh, fuck me.
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Bro,
Guess
what
we'll
did he
find
do?
Understood. I appreciate the candor.
The candor?
That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're
Oh.
joking.
He said,
To be
fuck
more
us.
specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance.
Yeah,
That
you
or Ihara's
think?
conspirators
What?
have to be filling him in.
You think?
How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can
Bro,
see
Ihara
neither of
has
those
been in
scenarios
prison,
making sense.
mean mugging
Only
everybody
someone
and
on the force
everything
could
that
be leaking
walks
insider
ever since he
information
got in
like
there.
that.
Damn.
What the
This is
fuck?
turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Talk?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear 'em.
Wait, you said Hayakami?
Well, if it
Akame! My
I'd start
boy!
with Saori-kun.
How do you know?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I
The
didn't
first
see
thing
that.
I want to learn is whether
It's
Ihara
early in
is
the morning.
really the murderer in this
I don't have
footage.
enough sunlight.
Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The murder footage was fabricated? Hell no. What if they're both real? The obvious answer. Fuck.
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video?
Yes.
In that case, let's start with the murder.
Don't nobody
After
want to
committing the
believe it's
murder
his son.
in
If
the
it's
teen
his, it's
show,
his
Ihara
firstborn
would have
child,
13
don't
minutes to
nobody
walk
want to
into
hear
the
me.
station.
But it's alright.
Eugene
It's
Cho
alright.
and
When it,
Ikebukuro
I
were within
guarantee
30
when it show
kilometers
up, it's
apart.
alright.
It's possible if you
Yeah,
travel
I ain't never
140
seen CIS
kilometers an
before.
hour.
It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Is it though? Ihara would have had
I
to
ain't
change
never
out
seen
of
Law
his
and
bloody
Order.
clothes. So he
I'm
probably
old
ought
as
to
shit. I'm a
shave those
grandpa, but
13
I ain't never
minutes
seen Law and
down.
Order.
On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
Really? So what if they're both real? Fine. The groping incident was a setup. That's
I think we
obviously
should
also
revisit
the
the
answer.
harassment
Both.
case.
That's also the answer.
When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus,
Duh.
everyone suspected Ihara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But
Bro
the
did not
entire
get his daily
incident was
coffee.
caught on
and-
camera,
No,
top to
I
bottom.
don't. I don't
There's
drink
more than enough
coffee.
physical
I'm
evidence
like
to-
this. all
I
the
wanted to
time.
verify each and
100%.
every aspect of the case.
Ask my friends.
Okay,
They,
what
they
first?
find it
Should we
exhausting
investigate
sometimes.
the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No,
Oh my god.
I think we
no.
saw everything we could there.
Thank you.
Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What
I
catches
guess.
your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ihara's
I'm so sad
alibi
that we
doesn't
did
hold
like all the action in the last like several episodes, but like now we're in a point where like we have to do a lot of litigation. But like we're lawyers, so we have to. But like what I'm saying. But it's like damn son. I guess we're investigating the incident and how it was set up. Reveal this evidence. Why not?
This part's still getting to me.
The security cameras inside the
It's
train
true. He's been
caught the act
45
on
for
tape.
10 years.
So
Hey.
Ihara was caught red-handed?
Fuck you.
Quite. Once he was detained, police detected fibers of the
It's
victim's
absurd.
underwear on his hand. That makes for the most conclusive evidence in a battery case.
And there's no way he just bumped into her or something, right?
The victim wore a knee-length skirt, so the assailant had to expend considerable effort to reach her undergarments.
Jesus.
That's not bumping into someone, Yagami-san.
Jesus Christ.
The victim reported feeling physical contact right as the train began moving. She said she spent her 6-minute ride to Shinjuku in shock and revulsion.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
I guess we're doing this, huh? I guess we're going over.
Perhaps
I'm
if
not
we
gonna
talked
lie,
to
you gotta
Mamiya-san
have some
directly,
stones to
she
like,
could give us more insight than that video.
like to be an NCIS
She may
lawyer,
even
bro,
recall
or an
something none of
NCIS
us know,
like detective,
upon
bro.
learning
You really
Ihara's
do.
alibi might have been fabricated.
Shit's rough.
That's a good plan.
Still maintain your
We'll finally
humanity
have a
or
fresh
feeling of
source of
humanity for
info.
people.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Say
yeah,
Kaito-san.
we the police,
Looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
and it is always
Now
fuck
that you
the
mention
police.
it, I am getting hungry.
All right. So this is what my What's about to happen?
You think they want something?
Happy
Bet
Saturday.
it's not a friendly hello.
What the hell's about to
They
happen?
do look like they mean business.
This
He also
arcade's
look
idea
ugly.
of an ambush?
I don't know if y'all caught that. He was also ugly as shit.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
And that's crazy. They all ugly.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Look at that. That's
Looks like they
absurd.
rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
I'm about to say they look like they want the thwackers. We gonna walk somewhere where we gonna give them the thwackers. To ambush. Immediately, right? But we're gonna walk it out though. We're gonna walk it out so so Uncle Grandpa don't get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We like Grand Uncle up there. You know what I'm saying? He's good people. He's always fucked with us ever since we was a little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna ease up out of here. They're not following us though. Am I bugging?
All right. I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time.
They're making sure we stay in this alley.
Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
Nah.
What the hell?
Nah.
Just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes. Shit.
What the fuck? Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
Oh, poor Peter Parker. Poor puny Parker. Hey, let me holler at you. Where you at? I know you over there. Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. Let me switch into the... I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like snacks. You know. Anyway. Oh, he escaped. Why am I not allowed to like dog every single thing? There we go. Oh, Kaito. Oh my fucking god! Why the fuck? What? Hey, what the fuck was that, bro? Oh shit. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, I love this game, bro. This game is fucking amazing. Oh my god. Hold on, bro. Let me get back. Stop it. Get away from me. Oh shit. Oh, y'all are so... Oh, that shit is so funny to me. What is this? What now? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I love this. Oh, it never stops being amazing. Every day.
That's one down.
Every day. Every time I play it. God. They still just sat there and watched that. Him and his, like,
Not out of the woods
triplet
just
henchman.
yet.
I don't understand, bro. All the side characters look the same in this game. What is that squirrel, bro? Why do I keep seeing that squirrel
Really went
places?
all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
That is true. We are getting jumped randomly, though. Alright, so let me, like, investigate this chipmunk with a pitchfork. No, fuck me. Okay. Gotta find it again.
Was to
Ain't
come
that
at us in
great?
waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
There's so, why are so many of them out here? Wow.
So
What's
why
up
not
with
get
Buddy?
our
You
cake
see Buddy?
home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive.
Okay, so we getting
Nowadays, I hear that
active
it thugs
for
them
like
all
a
over.
good like side chapter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
kinda
chapter
curious.
3.5 type shit. We getting active for a little bit. We're just gonna beat up on some people. Let's get active. I like it. Come on.
Let's roll.
Come on, Kaito. Me and you. Hold up. But before we do that, right? Who pussy? Who? Oh, I thought they was all gonna be here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I was really anticipating they'd all be here, but they just didn't, like, at all show up. I'm mad there's no, like, ground moves. Ooh.
And stay down.
So you boys want what they had? I gives it out for free. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do it to you. Oh, hold up. Let me hit you with the Minkus real quick. Why is it not working? I know I had that combo. I think I gotta do it 4 times. I guess y'all just don't survive long enough for me to do it 4 times. I get 500 Espa for doing that? Really? 500? I'm sorry. I'm not going. Where am I supposed to be going? I can take the harder way. We're taking the harder way, gents.
Great.
Why can't I do those combos? Maybe it's because I don't have them? It's alright, I'm gonna get them when I start collecting points again. How about I say Kaito beat him up? Never mind, I got it.
Really, guys?
Oh my god, 400 extra for that? That is ridiculous, bro. And then all I really got to do is beat y'all up, and then I just get to, like, complete the story. Let's get it. Oh, I love this shit. Like I said, there were combos in here somewhere. I just didn't know where they were. Ow, boy. Dumbass over there. I'm letting you make it. I really am. I'm trying to load up on bar because I know there's about to be a boss fight in here. There you go.
What a waste.
What is it?
Cigarette bud. I don't know why I collected that. Why the fuck did they give me that? No, they did. No, they're not only dead. Sweet ebony Jesus. Alright, man. Move. You're in my way. And I need you to not be. You and your homies. And why is Kaito extra dead? Stop doing that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spin some bar. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spin some bar. Hold on, wait. Hold on, let's spin some bar on you. No, come here. Let's spin some bar on you. On every damn body, never mind. I love this game, bro. I do it again. I do it again. That shit's amazing.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
The squirrel's the government just watching. That's probably what it is. I hope not. Oh well, probably because I take a picture of it and then it disappears. Bro, there's so many of y'all. You, sir, I respect your fashion statement, but you just are in the way. You know that, right? Oh, hello. I'm not gonna waste any meter on you. You're in the way. How fucking dare you? Do that shit again. If you I really wanted to just let him go, but he didn't want to let it happen. I'm not using any meter on y'all. Move. Move. I got something I gotta do. I keep forgetting he just does that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's absurd. But, like, I keep forgetting he does it. That's crazy. That shit's crazy.
Stay down.
All right. Now, before we go in here into the HG hangout, first thing we're going to do, we're going to eat every tuna sandwich we own. At least not everyone. Then, look at that. 1,400 points. That's crazy. Who's getting it? Stats. Snake health boost. These are all health boosts while I'm in the form. Boost attack. Oh, what? What? Yes. Why is that not? I'm broke. I'm so sad.
Let's hit it.
I'm so sad. There's nobody else I could beat up. Nobody? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's one more fade I can run. There's one more fade I can run. He punched the shit out. Oh, he stabbed me. No, he hit me with a nightstick. What if I just... Ooh. Ooh. And it broke it. That's funny. I literally broke it off his face. I'm sorry. Just wasting meter. But, like, it's so funny. Okay.
What a waste.
Bet. Now I have enough to increase attack. Yes. What? Oh my god. EX extension? What is this? Charge up EX? I haven't been looking I haven't been looking at this like at all. It's a problem. It's a problem and I haven't been upgrading. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, why have I never looked at that? That's fucking absurd.
Is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine.
I didn't know I can get
this place gets a lot
stronger.
of foot traffic.
Like physically.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
I told y'all, I'm intelligent. I'm not smart. It's a complete difference.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective
What
Agency
is-
doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
It's them.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
So what's happening? They want to...
You want to
Well,
talk
wanna
to
fight?
Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
There's a
We got a
difference.
system
Not
fleshed
knowing
out.
a big dumb.
Your
That's
average
true.
gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, or Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
I hate it
Yeah,
here.
I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps.
Not the
But I'm here to
BBL.
talk to a fucking adult man. So
Oh.
get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Ooh.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
What's going
You
on?
should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
Who was he
I don't
talking
know
to?
about this, Kaito-san.
Hey, man.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
Fine, bro. Do what you
You
gotta
heard
do.
the man. Now come on.
Whatever, bro. Do what you gotta do. Might have to agree. I hate
It's gonna
it
be
here.
that quick. I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to
Fuck
be
you.
friends?
All right. So what are we doing?
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
Wow.
So, you in Arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho, Arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
He just told me to eat a dick
Wow.
like 7 seconds
all
ago,
you
and
do
now
is
he's just
fool
telling
around
me
on your
everything. What's
phone.
going on?
Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault. they don't
Make up
put
your
you in the
mind,
good
buddy.
Jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
Oh,
Fuck did you just say?
we're cooking him. I'm sorry.
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
I was about to say you don't have a gun. I'm just gonna beat your ass. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Ah, my controller. All right. So what now? We're just gonna walk in.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we're sneaking in. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, I don't want to leave Kaito in this motherfucker either. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's my dog. I don't want to leave my nigga in here either. So, what am I supposed to do? Okay. I thought I was gonna beat their ass. I mean, it's another way. It's whiskey and hot sauce. Never mind, it's just whiskey. What am I doing? I'm analyzing the whiskey? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, it's vodka. My fault. But what am I doing? Why am I analyzing it? Oh, hello.
Suspicious.
The liquor. Damn them and they drinking habits. Oh, there's kegs here. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Cool. Is that it?
What the?
Up. Great. Alright.
Suspicious.
Open vent. That is weird. I'm not gonna lie. Locate foothold for the open vent. Nothing? Nothing over here. I can use the foothold for these fucking vents.
Suspicious.
There you go. Alright. Why are we getting events? Aw, Sonic 2. That's sweet. That's actually gonna be very nice. Where? I'm in the vent. What kind of Spider-Man 2 shit is this? Ain't no way in fuck they don't hear this. I'm a grown ass man. Like, I'm not a Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lifting my entire body weight up on my fingertips, walking across some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man squirming through a vent. They don't hear this? Never mind. Cutscene.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
The new guy. Is that what they called him?
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Okay. So that's where I gotta get to. Don't nobody hear this grown ass man squirming through this fucking vent. Like, at all. Grown. Well, yes, these niggas are grown. Yes, Yagami, Light Yagami is like 32 years old. Light Yagami. Is that his name? I know his name's Yagami. I don't know what his last name is. What is this? Kind of looks like me. Oh my god, he's gonna beat the bartender's ass and like steal his fucking identity. Bro, there's no way don't nobody hear or see this grown ass man crawling through these vents. Okay, now he in here. Still, you should hear this. Like, I got sneakers on, bro. What? Wiley taking a piss is absurd.
Take a quick breather.
Damn. Damn. You kind of look like Buddy. He kind of looked like Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm supposed to check on people?
Hey, can I ask you a question? What's inside the safe in the back room?
But I heard.
Oh, I didn't know that. I think I might know the passcode, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
I overheard some rank B dude talking over the phone. He said the safe opens with the numbers that represent RK.
Numbers that represent RK? You mean like the amount of members?
Maybe? I have no idea. But he did say that R is 18.
R is 18?
He meant in the alphabet. That's what I
don't get it
figured.
at all, man.
The order of the alphabet, yeah. So, okay. Okay, 18. So, what's K? $1811. Okay. The code is 1811. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. Other than walking the fuck down there. The code is 1811. So isn't it 11? Yeah.
Hey, you there!
Nick, can you mind your business for 5 minutes? Damn.
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Oh, yeah, I
Another
forgot.
round?
I'm the bartender.
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
Am I actually about to do that? I'm actually about to do that. Okay. My controller battery is about to die. How long have we been streaming? It's been an hour. Yeah. PlayStation controllers are very bad. Or PlayStation 5 controllers.
Here, sir.
Cool. So he said I gotta lure him out into the shadows. I gotta cross the area. What? What does that mean? Okay. Throw a coin. Go over there.
Too close.
There you go. Get that key. Go on. Go on. Move. You're making my life a little harder. There you go.
Nanda?
What?
Nanda.
Smoke screen powder. Uh-huh. Go on. There you go. Let me get up there. Oh, I gotta take Buddy down. Oh. Shh. Sleep.
Take a nap, bud.
I hate to say it, Akutsu.
Oh, shit.
I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah?
You
Do you
talking
have a
crazy.
real plan?
We'd have the
Talking
manpower if
stupid.
we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And
Not the point.
once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Ow.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that?
Facts. You do that now, you stupid.
After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas.
Alright, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
It's like you didn't hear
I'd
shit.
reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
A lot of them are taking a slumber right now.
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there...
I was about to say, you know I don't like being left out of shit. It make me feel bad.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the
I
ones
break your
who don't
wrist.
know shit.
I can do it.
This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Let's get it. Okay, it's decided. How?
Let's go.
That's absurd. Oh, they're all falling apart. Yo. Oh no. Like I said, I can break your arm. You just didn't. I told you. You should have listen. Oh, I can do it to you. Oh, he was afraid. Hold on. They are falling apart, bro. I increased this strength. This is absurd, boy. Stop that. Why are you still doing that? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pick up something and hit you with it. There you go. Can I hit you with something else? I assume not. So I'm just gonna do something crazy to you. Oh, let me do it. I said. Let me do it. There it is.
Hey, quit dragging your ass.
Right.
One learning what that gym do. Hey. Mind your business, all right? I don't be going to the gym. I be doing that shit outside in the nature. You know, I just be getting, active. Oh shit. Oh, I did it too early. My fault. You got it. I did it again early. I didn't expect the henchman to be able to do it too. The bonkers? Oh, I'm dizzy. I'm not gonna lie, Sega. You giving me like the ability to get dizzy in this game that is almost like a fighting game is a little disrespectful. Oh yeah, hold on a second. What are you doing over here? Mostly because I want to see the bat. Where's the bat? Give me the bat. You know I gotta do it. Come here. Absurd. Absurd work. How much meter I got left? Don't make me do it. I still got more meter.
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this.
Alright, so there's actually a lot of them. I did not expect this. Why is bro going Superman on me? Oh no, not the vital not the vital attacks. No, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Alright, get me up. I'm in pain. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding? Okay. I can't parry in this stance. You got it. But I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of your homies first. Because they're all in the way. Real quick, let me step on your face! You know what I'm saying? I need a springboard. Your homies were in there. Buddy stabbed me in the literal back. That was absurd. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna eat these steam buns. Because they're right here. This is a lot to deal with. Get me up off the ground, please. I'm just bleeding. I'm not wasting my... Actually, I'm gonna waste my money. You're out of here. Get out of my life, please. Ooh, he almost did it. He almost did that shit again. He almost did that shit again. Hold on. I can't hit him with anything over here. Hold on. You can't be serious. Why do you have super armor? Super armor is cheap. Cheap and shitty mechanic. That doesn't deserve to be used in video game. That doesn't deserve to be used in video game. You can't make this shit up. Warriors Onslaught. Unleash a fury of... I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. GTA 6. Is that Julie? Julie! Julie! What the fuck? What's good, boy? Oh, shit. Stop it. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. So I don't have that, but I have a dodge. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I have a dodge in this stance. Hold on. Hold on. I'm learning. I'm learning. Education. Education. Reading is fun. Demento. Yes, sir. I love it. So.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say?
I'm about to say, we can still do this.
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Who the fuck is that?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
RK leader.
Tak,
Kizuki Soma.
He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices?
Okay.
I do have to check in.
Bro's a dangerous issue.
Face.
Got a cold?
It's
No,
a
he's
dust
sick.
allergy, actually.
Yeah.
Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
Road to 100k
You
subs.
know
You
it.
know this.
I
You
do
know how
wish
I live
we'd
my
had the
life.
time to work
We're going to
together,
get to 100k
Kaito-san.
subs.
You as well.
This I swear!
It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll
This
leave
I
the
swear.
two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
What? That is true. But he has brains, and the other dude does not have brawn. As you can see, we just laid waste to your entire platoon.
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out?
Oh, yeah.
He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he?
What happened to
It
that?
sounded like he disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered.
Mm.
Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it.
I see.
I guess I was just kind of curious.
Wanted to say.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Mm. He just remembered and will never forget that we are the police. 4,000. Damn. Okay.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly.
Is that
even though they're
really
new to
anime
the
in the
scene.
background?
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads.
Real
They've
talk.
got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a
I
lot.
hate them.
Even half
too
that's
many.
a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
Oh my
I caught all
god.
that.
So you just never
Go on
stop.
ahead, Doc.
I respect
This one's
it.
outside my
I
area
respect
of
the work ethic.
expertise.
Sometimes, you know, take a nap.
Okay.
A breather.
I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Motherfucking siesta. Right down. Nigga, I forgot I had a skateboard. Oh my god. Nigga, I forgot I had a skateboard. This shit's amazing.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san.
4.
And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
You didn't even wait. Have a good day and the rest of the stream. Thank you. You too. Do the good thing. I don't care what the good thing is. Just do a random good thing. You do a random good thing, it'll do a ripple effect and make the world a little better. Where am I going? Take a taxi to Mommy's apartment. Alright, let's go.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better.
Right? And I was like, why the fuck are we doing this? At nighttime? What the fuck is wrong with us?
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Is it though?
Well, here goes nothing.
This is horrible. She may throw shit at us.
Yes? I'm Shirosaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ahara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help. But if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I
And then
understand,
all we gotta do is have
and
this.
it's entirely
We get a
our fault.
Quick 10-minute
We
conversation.
thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
There you go.
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed.
There you
I'm
go.
also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in
Yeah.
the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate
It gets me
the
places. Sometimes in trouble.
help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
In this face.
Hello.
Oh, it's a kid. Hey,
Hi there.
man.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the
It's a man
intrusion.
with
Let's
much,
just get this
much-
over with already.
much smaller. It was like 8.
Okay, bye-bye.
Never mind. He's like
We'll make this
5.
quick.
Suspicious. Hey. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Okay, so what about this bicycle though? The bicicleta. I don't know why there's a fucking bicycle here, or why we care. We just know that there's a kid here. Like, take a note of Mafu's lifestyle. I mean, she lives here. What the fuck are you talking about? Lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else I'm not looking at?
Suspicious.
Mother and office worker, AR's provisions, the same with AR's grouping. Okay. What am I looking for?
Hey. Uh-huh.
What about Sayori? Sayori? What? I shouldn't stare long. You have a misunderstanding. My own get. What about Sayori's chest? What?
What the?
What is happening? Yagami.
Hey.
Experience a lawyer getting law was quite a few years ago. What? Are we done?
What the?
Time for a pat now. What? What the fuck? That's the kind of filth that must run through his mind on the train. What a pig. Okay. Alright, you better explain. You know what? That's my fault for not reading properly. Reading is fundamental, kids. reading is fundamental. Oh, I can walk in here. Oh. Jesus.
Suspicious.
We really just walking around her whole house for a...
Hey. Suspicious.
A married couple, only in their 30s, living pretty comfortably. Yeah, who the fuck cares? Yes, we get it. They're living a better life than most of us. What is this? Her home work session? Oh my god. Is there anything else? Oh, the kid.
Hey. Uh-huh. What the?
6-year-old son. Yeah, I was right. He was 6. I said 5. Cute kid. I guess he's just started grade school. Seems pretty excited for visitors dropping by. That took so fucking long.
So, Doc, I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic, hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Great, now the pressure's really on.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
What the fuck? What the fuck I do?
I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Should make the questions brief.
You said the abuse lasted the
Sorry,
entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No.
I'm kind of hungry. I can come back and like stream again. You know what I'm saying? Like start a new stream, start something else.
Just pull away and escape.
Maybe pay it on PlayStation this time.
Just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku,
I'm kind of hungry.
I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
This cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
Facts. They jumped that man. That was fire.
And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Yui Mafiu's storyline with her testimony from the trial is one thing that contradicts. What? Trace element inspection report. The report was from Akihiro Ehara's hands immediately after his arrest. The trace fibers detected on him, the fiber of the victim's underwear. Yeah, we knew that. A mass transit belonging to Ehara. We already knew that. What are we talking about? And Groper from an existing train until his capture was marked in arrows. What? This position is numerous security cameras. And the range was displayed? No. Is this one it? I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's the answer?
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the incident?
I'm not sure what you mean. Did I say something odd?
No, Yagami-san is currently the odd one here.
Oh, shoot. If you'll allow me to rephrase.
Okay, so I don't know what the answer is then. Because what the fuck? This?
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you...
I'm not sure what you...
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to
Is it this?
Despite...
No.
Oh,
okay.
If you'll allow me to
What is the answer? Is the answer that bro died?
Well, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
I thought everybody knew this already. It was on the internet.
According to the video, Ahara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ehara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ahara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ahara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video is faked.
It's a smooth operator.
Then who shared that video? And why?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it?
Who?
But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit. And for dredging up unpleasant memories.
Also that.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
Do we get points for that? 'Cause that was long. Dredged out. Do I get points for that?
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Alright. I guess I'll just be there.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths,
Just checking how you
stabbing
motherfucker.
us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good.
Facts.
Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You
Hilarious. Oh, so you already any others? Oh, we already did that. I think we can end the chapter, right? Buzz research. Something's going on. In a second, though. Where's the boost attack? It's at 20. Boost EX gauge. That's what I need. That shit's tough. And I get to do it again if I get the chance? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fire. This shit's gonna be heat. Not right now. I gotta save. Double quick step. Ooh. Hold on. I gotta save. Alright, let's end the chapter. I'm sure the chapter will end after this.
Are we ready? Let's start.
Yeah, let's start there.
So, the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct.
Quite
there
so.
wasn't anything new to pick up.
Unfortunately.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Like, figure out how they made it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Pretty sure
Whether
that's still
that
just a
tape's
murder
fake
video.
or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear. As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which
No is
means-
gonna be the answer. We don't know the answer. That's the answer. I don't even know why you talked like you knew the answer. AR posted himself, the prosecution posted the videos, covering detectives posted it, AR's accomplice posted it.
The murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
The whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself
System was
convicted
flawed.
for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing. But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
See?
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well,
I
for
don't think you can
example,
fabricate video.
the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Yes.
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
We've been down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the
'Cause then
stance
it's
that
just
the
faked
video
anyway.
is actually
Yeah.
real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
So, what does this do for us?
Facts.
Once Ihara entered the Ikebukuro gates at 7:43 a.m. and stepped onto the platform, he was continuously monitored on camera. But if he really killed Mikoshiba at 7:30 like we saw, there's no way he could have reached Ikebukuro in time.
We know that.
That would mean the person in the footage isn't Ihara, but an impersonator.
So that's not
There we
really
go.
him?
Yeah.
About time
He's got
somebody
the
said it.
sunglasses and hat to help sell the disguise.
Wait, if that's the case, after murdering Mikoshiba, wouldn't Ihara have to swap places with the stand-in sometime before being detained? But we didn't see any opportunity for that. Multiple cameras saw
I got money
Ihara
to say
move
it's
right
Deadpool
up
at
to
first, son.
Mamiya-san as they board the train
Money.
in Ikebukuro. And the onboard camera recorded them for the entire commute. Not only was the act caught on tape, but his failed escape from the scene was recorded as well. Ultimately, Ihara was pinned down before leaving Mamiya-san's sight, so she had an eye on him the whole time.
Right. So the current belief is that Ihara was caught on camera the entire time he was at the station.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
What are we talking about? Consular footage between organization and proof.
Not every single thing was captured on camera.
The trace inspection results? What do these have to do?
While these were used to prove Ihara made contact with the victim, this doesn't count as visual confirmation. Unless the onboard security cameras have X-ray vision or something, there's no recording of what really occurred.
That may be true, but how does that relate to Ihara swapping with his stand-in? Feels like that's where we need to make some progress in this case.
I don't know. I'm just picking shit.
What do you think?
Ihara's transit card. That just shows he passed through the Ikebukuro station gate at 7:43 a.m. Its timestamp matches the security.
Then,
I think we're all aware of that by now.
okay, hang on.
Oh my god. I don't know the answer.
Take a look at this.
I'm not sure. Sad as it.
Yeah.
Which.
Oh my god.
Take a look at this.
I'm not sure what. Sad as it.
Yeah.
Which.
Oh my god.
Take a look at this.
I'm not sure why you're showing. Sad as it may be.
Yeah.
Which.
I wonder if Show Mars is open. I want some fish. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I'll stream longer and then wait until it's like 10:30 and then go get some fish. Oh, that's gonna be fire, boy. That shit's gonna be heat. Yeah, that's gonna be the play. I'll
What
just
are your
switch
thoughts
something
on
in the
this
middle of the
video?
stream.
I mean, other than it being extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know the fucking answer. Pick something.
Remember?
Yeah, there's.
What is.
Let's all.
Cool. Damn it. I hate that it puts me here all the time.
Hey.
Invited me to a party.
Suspicious. Hey.
Alright.
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time.
Thanks.
Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah! Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial
The one at the
component to
train
chance,
station was
as Hoshino-kun
Ihara.
pointed out?
The one who killed that man
Just doing my job.
was his son.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you expound on that?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level.
The Japanese being
Just how
spoken here.
far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed?
Crap. Hiro Mikoshiba is still alive. The real murder took place in Kamurocho. Prosecution faked the footage. Mimiya was colluding with Ihara? I think that's true, actually. I think that's true. Hold on.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this.
'Cause,
and knew
like,
about the imposter in advance.
She knew about all of it.
That's
It would be a
the
good
case.
setup.
The swap could happen right in front of her, and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant beforehand? That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And I think that's why it's the greatest cover-up of all time.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that will be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ihara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity.
Yeah.
Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap, so... She could have even called attention to the real Ihara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ihara's trace evidence? Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ihara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around.
I don't
for
know.
so
That
long
feels
because he
stupid,
was
but
letting everyone else
and a
get
lot of
themselves in
insinuation, but yeah.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later. But the point is, Ihara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ihara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's
This
bullying
is a
did get
wild
more or less thrown out. didn't
reach,
it?
but all right.
The school, the investigative committee, and the court.
The game
all
is going in
agreed
this direction, so I guess this is
wasn't enough
the answer.
evidence to convict anyone. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this,
What's up?
the obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears more than financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that
The boy
far
is 6
exceeds the
years
risk.
old.
Or maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
Married office of 53-year-old patrolman and a married officewoman working. Really?
What info do we
She's
have
married to
on
a
Mamiya
53-year-old?
anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
I'll pull her information. Just a second.
Oh, I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice
Makes
was
sense.
crucial to Ahara's success.
Yeah.
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
Let's see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki. 30 years old, so that's consistent. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
Huh.
Met her husband on the job, apparently. Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sotakun, who's now in first grade.
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that name in Ijincho. If I recall correctly,
They went to school together. Isn't that where? Wait, no. Isn't that where Tsukumo graduated? What?
didn't I just go there to investigate a bullying? Or am I losing it?
That's Seiryō High you went to?
That's what it was.
Is that the one Tsukumo went to?
That's not where Tsukumo.
Nah, Tsukumo-san's.
Wait,
Yeah, we had fun.
what did you guys even talk about?
Oh, you went drinking with
Why am
Tsukumo?
I getting grilled all of a sudden?
I agree.
Oh,
Sorry, I still want to know. Hold on.
that's not where Tsukumo.
Nah, Tsukumo-san studied remotely. He told me that when we were out having drinks one night.
Wait,
Yeah, we had fun.
what did you guys even
Hey!
talk? Oh,
I...
when I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out. They mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we
graduated
trying to
together.
find a connection between Mamiya
This shit
and
goes back
Ahara?
longer
I
than
found
5
the
years.
Kurakawa Academy website.
Whatever this
Looks like
is.
They're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Not say, boy.
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Seiryō High, Sawa-sensei. Ahara's son had confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too?
Oh. No.
I don't know Sawa Sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them are even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up-to-now unrelated assailant?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
Facts. Okay. End of the chapter. Yeah. That's fire. No, we're gonna get it previously next time. What do I feel like playing? Squirrel with a gun is really fun. But like you gotta also like be in the mood, and I don't got the energy to like expending the energy for Squirrel with a gun right now. I need some food, but Squirrel, a squirrel, a squirrel with a gun. Hold on. Matter of fact, y'all gotta hear the fucking theme song of this shit before we do anything. Hold up. I've been singing this shit for like 2 days. DD Creations, Maximum Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Shit's nasty. You can't even lie and say it ain't. You can't. Say it ain't.
Now he's got the secret codes. So when the bad guys come for some fun, he won't think twice to just unload.
Nah, y'all don't know. This shit's so fire. I'm never like excited to play this game until I hear this. Squirrel with a gun. I love this shit, dude. I love this shit. I love this shit, dude. Oh my god, bro. This shit's so fire. This shit's so heat. Y'all just don't know, bro. Oh, where's my blick at? I don't got my blick on me? I thought I bought one though. Like I don't like own one. Oh well. I guess I bought one, so I can just get it whenever I want. It's like over there. Dead. Reach for the sky. You know I gotta do it to you, right? Let me show you something. Really cool. That's just crazy. I am the squirrel. Stop playing with me. Hit your boo. You gotta do it to him. That shit is filthy. I love this game. And yes, I am just a squirrel with a gun. Right now, I'm Solid Squirrel. I love how detailed this game is. This game just lets you do this. But right now, I'm solid squirrel. I can get more outfits. You know what I'm saying? I can cause mayhem in this world. When I get enough acorns and we get that car. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, lady. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, that one. I gotta deal with that one. What? No, that's absurd. Why? I'm just a squirrel with a gun. Pause. Father? He shot the absolute shit out of me. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, hey, reach for the sky. Give me your acorns, bitch. Drop the acorns. That's right, empty your pockets, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, run them corns. You can rob people. Except her. I can't rob Speedy Gonzalez. I don't know how the fuck she gets. I don't know. I just don't know. How do I get in there? I'm scared to get in here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about the idea. But I'll do it. Bro, look like he has assault weaponry. Is there a way in? Oh, there isn't. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, there is. Invited to a party. I have been invited to a party. Okay. Hold on. Because it won't work on Steam, so y'all won't, not on Steam, on PC, y'all won't hear the party. Like, if I hopped in here, y'all wouldn't hear them. It would just come through my my everything else. Wait, would y'all hear them? I don't think y'all hear them. I don't think y'all hear them. I don't think that's how that works. I gotta see. But not right now. I'm gonna go save because I let y'all know how score with a gun works. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing weird things with this later. But like for right now, I just wanted to show y'all. Shit. Save button real quick. Save game. Thank you. Alright, squirrel with a gun. Hey, okay. Bread. Love that. What else we gonna do? Something else I wanted to do. I like playing Go to Tsushima. I was not about to turn Stellar Blade back on. I don't know why I re-downloaded that game. I don't even know why I did that to myself. That was a wild and shitty concept. You know what? It's been 2 hours. I made it to the 2-hour mark. We're gonna call that stream, and then I'm going to get some food in a little bit and do some other things. Get my life in order. Oh, you all be easy. Do a good thing, you know. Be good people. Do something good. I don't care what it is. Do something. Don't do the easy thing. You know what I'm saying? Do the good thing. And wash your ass. All right, I'm leaving.